Okay, hey everyone, this is Sharifa Tharp with SC Law Office, and I'm back on Ask an Immigration Attorney Live. I'm also here with Noelia, who will be translating everything that I will be saying in Spanish.
Bueno, hola, se presenta la abogada Sharifa Tharp, otra vez haciendo este bloque de Preguntale a un abogado de inmigraciones en vivo, y yo, Noelia, que le voy a estar haciendo las traducciones al español.
So, this show is about you. I want you to ask your nagging immigration questions. So, even though I'm going to be talking about a particular topic today, feel free to put your questions in the comment box and I will stop what I'm talking about to answer your immigration questions.
Bueno, esto es un espacio por y para ustedes. Queremos que hagan todas sus preguntas. Si bien vamos a hablar de un tema específico, siéntanse libres de preguntar y vamos a frenar lo que estamos diciendo para responderles la pregunta.
So, today I'm going to be talking about a particular topic, and that is applying for the green card without your US citizen or legal permanent resident spouse.
Bueno, hoy vamos a estar hablando de un tema muy específico que es cómo aplicar para la tarjeta verde sin tu cónyuge que es residente o ciudadano de los Estados Unidos.
So, in there are two cases where one can apply. Hi, Jarina. Okay, go ahead, ask your questions. I will happily answer them. Okay, while Jarina is asking her questions, I am going to be touching. So there are two ways to apply without your spouse. So in the case that you are with your spouse and you're undocumented in the United States, they haven't applied for you, and they haven't applied for you because the relationship is bad.
Bueno, vamos a hablar de dos maneras para aplicar para esta tarjeta verde sin tu cónyuge. En el caso de que estés indocumentado y tu cónyuge todavía no haya aplicado por vos porque tienen una mala relación.
Right. And in this case, say the US citizen spouse is refusing to file because it's a way to control you. Then and in this case, control is a form of mistreatment, a form of abuse. It's even a form of cruelty.
Bueno, en este caso, que el cónyuge ciudadano no aplique por vos para la tarjeta verde es una forma de controlarte y este control clasifica dentro de un tipo de abuso o de crueldad.
For example, they may be doing this to stop you from working. They may be doing this to isolate you because they know with an undocumented status, you don't want to put yourself at risk by going out.
Bueno, por ejemplo, esto lo pueden hacer para que no trabajes o para aislarte, porque ellos saben, por ejemplo, que si sos indocumentado, no querés arriesgarte saliendo.
Great. And now I see Jarina's question has come in, and it's my husband is in Haiti. Can I file an I-485? And there's a pending I-130. That's an excellent question. So the I-485 is for individuals who are in the United States and they qualify to apply for the green card while in the United States. Your husband is in Haiti, and so you would not file for the I-485 unless he was here in the United States and he qualified for that. Now, keep in mind that when you're filing for, it's called the I-485 is for adjustment of status. And the adjustment of status is you have to make sure that all the moving pieces fit together. Because if, for example, if you are a U.S. citizen and your husband is here with you, then and now he doesn't have any other disqualifying issues, like he's not inadmissible for any reason, then he uh, he could qualify as an immediate relative to adjust status here in the United States if you are a U.S. citizen. But you couldn't file the I-485 here and then he's in Haiti. It's really just for individuals who are here in the US and they would like to stay here throughout the green card process. So yeah, so that is something that is common, but not for individuals that are outside of the United States. All right, great. I hope I answered that question. If you have any follow-up questions, feel free to ask it now. And anybody else who's watching, I'm talking about how to apply for other questions, any national immigration questions, feel free to ask those questions in the comment box. So I was saying that there are two ways right now. So I was saying that there are two ways right now that one can apply for the green card without their spouse and their US citizen or legal permanent resident spouse. So I described the first one, which is if your spouse if they have you here in the United States, you're undocumented, and they really are not making any moves to file the papers, and they have an underlying motive for that, then that is one way that you can go ahead and apply for yourself.
Bueno, entonces volvemos a lo que estábamos hablando, que son las dos maneras de aplicar para la tarjeta verde sin tu cónyuge que es residente o ciudadano de los Estados Unidos. Ya escribimos la primera, que es si tu cónyuge te tiene en los Estados Unidos indocumentado y a propósito no aplica para que vos tengas tu residencia con el motivo de controlarte. Esa es una de las maneras o razones para las que vos puedas aplicar.
Great. So the other scenario is if you already have your permanent residence, but it is conditional. So it's a 2-year, and you got that 2-year green card based on your marriage to a U.S. citizen or legal permanent resident.
Bueno, y la otra situación es si vos ya tenés tu residencia permanente, pero es condicional. Esta dura 2 años y está basada en tu matrimonio a este cónyuge que es residente de los Estados Unidos o ciudadano.
Oh, I apologize for that. I lost internet connection. So I hope I am back. If anybody's watching, just let me know if you can see me. Let's see. Okay, let me. I'm sorry, guys. I lost internet connection, and let me see if I can get everybody back online. Okay, I think I lost. Let me see. I think I lost Noelia, so I'm just trying to get.
Oh, really? You,
Okay.
Can you not hear me or see me?
Oh, I can't see.
Oh, I don't know if you're still there, Sharifa, but your image just like left.
I am sorry, guys. This Noelia, are you there?
I'm here. I can hear you. I just
Oh,
can't see
okay.
you.
You can't see me.
No.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. Give us a minute. Okay, Malika, I'm gonna answer this question and then let me see if you can hear me.
I can try leaving and coming back.
Okay, let us leave and then I'm going to come back in to make sure that we have the right connection. I'm
All right.
sorry. I'll answer your question, Malika, when I get back. So just stay tuned. Okay, let's see. Maybe Noelia is going to. Okay, you can see the two of us. Okay, great. I'm gonna continue then, and let's see if Noelia comes back in. Okay.
Am I there now? Can you see me?
Okay, I can see you. I can't hear you very well, but hopefully that settles. I'm just gonna answer Malika's question, and then let's see if the voice sounds better after I answer that question. Well, Malika, can you get a green card through your mom? Okay, so let me see if I can put that one up. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay, StreamYard is okay. Okay, Malika, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you can still see me. The internet connection is also off today. Either that or StreamYard is messing up. But can you get a green card through your mom if you are above 30 years? So if your mom is a US citizen, uh, yes. And now you can get a green card if you're over 21 and unmarried, or if you are, or if even if you're married. But keep in mind, once you get married, then the process gets much longer. It goes to 12 and a half years wait time for married children or married sons and daughters of US citizens. So keep that in mind. But yes, you would definitely qualify if your mom was a US citizen and she applied for you. I believe that's taking 5.5 years or 5 to 6 years right now for that process. If you start right now, and of course, keep in mind processing times can always change. So I hope that if you have any follow-up questions, and then I saw Jurina, you said you have another question, and that is fine. You can go ahead and ask your question as it comes in. Noelia?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Okay, great. You sound good. I just can't see.
Oh, I can't see you either. It's like your image is not there, and now it's like you left the transmission. Like now I can't hear you.
Okay, it is a bad day today for this
No luck today.
for this live. But let's push through, and I'm determined to answer your questions. So let me push through and see if I can get through some more of the questions. I have a question about the DS-260 form. It asks and say, have you been arrested? We paid for the police report, and this is what the police report says. So, so the police report, now, if there's an arrest on the police report, then that is probably, that may be an issue, and you should definitely get legal advice. I don't know. I guess you're gonna follow up and tell me what the police report says. You usually, so if there's any kind of criminal conduct on that, you want to make sure that it's not gonna disqualify your husband from getting a green card. But usually the police report should just simply say something like there's no criminal arrest or convictions. So if you don't, if it's anything other than that, or if your husband has had any criminal issues, then definitely I would advise you to get we can fix this. Noelia?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can go to somewhere with better internet connection.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's see if this okay, I'm back. Hopefully now this is it. Let's see. Noelia, can you hear me?
Yes, perfectly. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah, I
Great.
still can't see you, but I think there's a problem internally. But let's look here. So the police report says has never interpelled for an infringement occurring at affliction or infamous sentence and is not to any police report research. Okay. So that sounds like it's an interpretation because it's not really not the way we would speak. But um has never interpelled for an infringement occurring at affliction or infamous sentence and is not to any police. So that, I mean, I would definitely, I don't feel comfortable um, giving you saying, okay, this is a clean record. I mean, it doesn't, I don't see anything alarming here. It seems like what it's trying to say is that there's no criminal record, there's no concern or anything that can't I can't be sure unless I really look at your case on a whole, and I look at the actual police record, and then it seems like was it I'm going to go ahead and answer Jarina's question. It seems like today is a bad day. The internet connection is off. But I'm going to answer Jarina's question and then we'll close out. But I will be back as usual again next Friday. And I'll make sure that the internet connection or whatever happened will make this a better experience. I apologize that it wasn't as fluid as it could be. But Jarina, now in this case, if you want to schedule a consultation and I can go through the police report with you, go ahead and call 561-405-4889 and schedule a consultation first, and then I can sit down with you to go through that police report if you really would like to get further advice on it. Otherwise, I don't review anything unless I'm in a consultation. So go ahead and call 561-405-4889 to schedule. So I once again, I apologize for the quality of this live show, and next Friday, hopefully it is a better experience. But thank you all for your questions, and we'll be back next Friday.
Bueno, les queremos agradecer a todos por sus preguntas y recordarles que vamos a estar de vuelta el viernes que viene. Y también disculparnos por la mala calidad del video de hoy. El de la semana que viene nos vamos a asegurar de que funcione mucho mejor.
Great. And Jarina, it's definitely give me a call and schedule a consultation. If there's a concern with this, definitely consult with me. Give me a call, schedule a consultation. Because it's important you make sure that you get the right advice and you do it correctly. Malika, thank you. And you have a blessed night as well. Thank you. And thanks for your question. Okay, bye-bye. Hopefully I'll talk to you in a consultation, Jarina.